I'm concerned with how we actually make sustainable choices available to people. I'd say at the present time there's very limited choice set available to the average person in terms of sustainability.
My main concern is conservation of natural resources. I like to see less wastage, energy conscious and things like that, and also more recycling.
But I would like to put out a call for Canada as a nation to start managing its resources a little better on a world scale and really think about where we're going to be in 25 years. And these are important questions.
I take 2 buses and a SkyTrain to get to work and home again, and it's very frustrating. So I'd like to see the public transportation developed a little bit better.
But my main concern is not so much this that's there, it's the total lack of concern on the part of government to get involved dramatically in bringing about some changes, and they've yet to do it.
When I walk through the world, I see so many people wasting things and throwing away plastic and buying more plastic and more convenient things that are not biodegradable and not recyclable. So I guess I'm interested in finding the connection between the awareness that we all seem to have and the behavior that most people don't seem to be engaging in.
All Canadians are saying, this is what I believe, but they're not following through in their actions. So something, we have to look maybe not just at the long term, look at the short term, and you know, what is it that is stopping us from doing what we think?
That's a good question. What's stopping us?
I'm a student. I can't go to the store and be like, I'm going to buy those tomatoes. They cost me $3. But I don't have that kind of money, and I know a lot of people don't have that. I don't want to support using pesticides, but I don't have that choice.
I just really want to reiterate value, and in that we're talking about the cost and how much it costs for certain things and everything. And if we are paying for the environmental damage that is being caused, not so much us, but if the corporations that are causing that damage, those unfriendly products are going to be 10 times the value of our organic or environmentally friendly products. And that's truly where we need to make the difference.
Most people that I know prefer taking public transit when it's convenient. It's not convenient for a lot of people.
We're not going to change the paradigm here because we're spoiled. We have space, we have resources, we have money, we have easy living, we have access to consumer goods at very good prices, and it's going to be very difficult to change that paradigm.
We are spoiled rotten. We're used to our conveniences and our comfort, and it's an emotional thing as well. This is what I was going back to the mindset thing. We are stuck in this place where we're addicted to our lifestyles, literally addicted. And anything that veers us away from that, we create excuses in order to keep us in that place. And it's very much psychological.
I was a high school teacher for many, many years, and the major value of young people is materialism, is how many things can they get, and how much can they show off, and can they wear the latest things, and so on. And it's not their fault. That's what they've grown up with, but it would take a sort of revolution to have other values.
You know, I'm in my 30s, never owned a car, never driven in my life, because I've lived downtown since I was a teenager. They look at me like, you're kidding, what's wrong with you? So part of it is acceptance too, and I think people feel like they have to have a car, otherwise they don't have any value.
I think we all have a sense of the environment as being a concern, and we know about recycling and we know about water and air. But I think for me there are all sorts of questions that come up when I go to buy something about what's better. Should I buy this particle board or should I buy that plywood? And should I buy copper pipes or should I buy plastic pipes? And I don't find there's any good source of information for these more complicated decisions.
Also, we talked about using the media as a way to market these things and other things. There's all kinds of ratings and standards that come out, rankings of universities or best companies to work for. But this is all marketing. This is all PR driven. And I think we can't, I don't know, people get seduced by these things, and they're not always actually the fact. I know people that work at these companies, it's not so great, etc.